Pastor Johan here. I am from a church called Empact Center in South Africa. We have been around, and I believe God has called us to an area called Zandspruit, which is west from Johannesburg.
Zandspruit is a squatter camp with a population of about 70,000 people living within a few square kilometers of land. The area only has one clinic with only 2 nursing staff. It only has 1 primary school and no high school. Majority of the population here are unemployed and survive on less than $1 a day. Their living conditions are heartbreaking as they have no running water or proper sanitation, and this creates a breeding ground for airborne diseases like TB. They live in a cramped arrangement of makeshift shelters made of old iron zinc sheets, pieces of masonite board, and large plastic bags, really anything that they can find to create a shelter. These structures are called shacks or shanties. Some of the shacks are a mere 4 square meters in size, and you find a family of 5 living in them. During the rainy season, it's devastating because their structures have leaks on the roof and the sides. These people find themselves in pools of water inside their shacks. Empact Center is a Christian-based church based in Johannesburg. Our outreach team consists of 10 people, 5 of which are volunteers. We go out into Zandspruit 3 times a week.
We thank God for the ability and the grace that is put upon us as Empact Center to go in there, and not just to see to people in terms of their spiritual need, but also to go in there and to see to their physical need.
We host a soup kitchen on Wednesdays. Before feeding the food, we have a short sermon where we preach and we pray for the crowd. We also offer counseling, after which we provide a hot plate of food freely to everybody there. On the other 2 days, we do door-to-door visits to check on the living conditions of the people we meet at the soup kitchen. We provide further counseling and prayer, and we also bring them food parcels. Transport to our church services is provided every Sunday. We transport about 30 adults and 40 children from Zandspruit to our church. As Empact Center Church, we've been able to build better looking structures that have windows and concrete floor slabs for some of our church members. We are hoping to be able to build more in the future. We also hope to upskill the people of Zandspruit and enable them to get employed by helping them finish their high school diplomas, help them improve their command of written and spoken English, and by getting them basic training in the use of computers.
Our desire is obviously, not just to feed people, or not just to introduce people to Jesus Christ, but to upskill them. Ultimately for us is, we would love, if God can give us the grace to be able to actually close down Zandspruit, where we can build proper houses for every single family that lives in Zandspruit. And so basically that's where we are at the moment, and we really believe in God for the finances and the resources to be able to do that. God for homes for the elderly, and all those type of things is what we believe in God for. And so as Empact Center, we're doing a little bit, but we believe in God, like I said, for resources to be able to do those things that we believe God has called us to do in Zandspruit, South Africa.